promise is a promise, innit? We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. I'm a tired guy. Let's do this. Chat. In case anyone wants to pop and say hi. But I can't just. I'm just going to get up to the toilet quickly. Just running. Hashtag. Because everybody loves the acclaimed. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do ads every 6 minutes. No. Sorry, Trips. Hi Keith, thanks for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Hope you're alright. Alright. Let me... go on the mediums. Ah! Let's go heavier so we can attack a bit more. %92 confidence. Oh, okay, bud. A bit tired, but not too bad. Ah, Yuki's only 71%. We did struggle with his setup, to be fair. So I'm going to go and sauce with Yuki. Again, we'll fuel the car with 52. It's again trial and error. I don't really know if stuff's going to work or not, so we can see for that. So both cars will be 2 laps over fueled, but I'll allow them to attack more. This could be the first time we get a safety car. It's possible we didn't get a safety car in the last race or any real issues because it was kind of like a tutorial race. Since I've noticed that in 3 attempts of my attempt, Tia McMurdoch's attempt in Broadbent. Oh, don't worry, Keith. Setups have never been my forte when it comes to this, and when it came to the F1 games as well. I just kind of muck about and see if I can get it as close as possible. So, like, see that 92? That was a lot of luck to get there, and that was a lot of practice sessions. I have next to no knowledge of aerodynamic, all that kind of stuff. I just like watching cars go fast. Right, so with Pierre, I generally am quite happy with that setup there, the medium to hard. I think we can possibly extend the medium stint, if I'm being perfectly honest. But realistically, I think you're kind of just waiting for a safety car. Did that even save? Oh, don't bin it. No. As I said, I would have probably got this for PC to handle a bit better with the interface, but my graphics card ain't running this, not a chance. But at least in the main thing, I can play FM in the background. So I like to go that way with PL. UK, obviously the softs are not going to last that long. So ideally, if I can bin that stint, and if we can drag them to lap 17, and then I need to do the rest of it on hards. If you hear, or if you saw on social media, I'm managing Coops in the Finnish Premier League. Won the league in my first season, won the cup in my second season. Because obviously the Champions League overrides the season midway through, it took me until nearly finishing this season before I'm in last season's Champions League. I've got Shakhtar Soligorsk in the first qualifying round, and if I beat them I get Olympiacos, so I'll be in the Europa League by round 3 qualifying. If I can somehow fraud the Europa League groups, I'll be delighted, but I think it'll probably be the Europa Conference. But at least want to try and get some sort of group stage football. We'll start the race. Apologies if an advert comes up, because I don't know how to stop them after I put that last one in. So hopefully it doesn't happen. So just put up so it's got a toilet. Let's race.
We have clear weather.
I'm kind of out of the loop with what challenges are happening. I've been struggling to find saves, to be honest. Coops was just because the guy that applied for the model job had managing them.
So today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the
but FM23 is going to be down to if I can find a team that challenges me and motivates me. If I don't get a team, then I probably won't play it.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
So we start here P11 and 15 or 12 and 15.
We're now moments away from this.
So we need to be aggressive.
Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
12th and 15th. I don't want to do anything off the start, just... It's this place, be patient, basically. Be patient and don't damage the car.
Alpine just advanced.
Very good job, Pierre.
Oh, nice. Have you ever finished one before?
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
I think there was one year I'd won like 1 or 2, but then after that it was just like ridiculous to get to. I'll just let them run the setups they're on for the first couple of laps, and then we'll start to maybe make them be a bit more aggressive. I love this on board. It just looks so crisp, man. But if we weren't aware, in our first race we finished in 8th position with Pierre after qualifying 6th, and we finished 15th with UK after qualifying 11th. So we didn't quite get the strategy right, but to be fair, the top 6 were the usual top 6, and the other person to beat us was Bottas, so I'm quite content with that. And this is the thing as well, like, it looks fresh. I don't have a great telly, to be honest, so like if you've got like a proper HD, proper 4K, whatever, it's going to look ridiculously nice. I say I want to just keep them doing this for like the first 3 laps of the race. Then once the DRS starts to be a factor, that's when we can be a lot more punchy. We don't need to be too aggressive with PR at this moment in time. UK probably, but we're just waiting for the safety car, because there's been a 100% historical race, because rate of it, there's only been 1 race technically, so we don't include this season. And as I say, every person that I've saw that's put something up about the game has seen it take place. I won't race the full of it in 1 times speed, otherwise we'll be here till like 2 AM, but it will be quite a high portion of it. Well, yeah, we're keeping tabs with Magnussen. We're building a decent gap to Norris. And Tsunoda's probably in a position where he can make Danny Rick quite vulnerable on those tyres. But again, I might even pass him here. I was going to say wait to the DRS, but... What, UK attack?
2 steps harder.
Okay.
He's going for it.
DRS enabled.
Just don't have the straight line speed here. Hopefully it just attacks with the DRS. So what I noticed, Cordy, is like, I don't know so much about back markers because I'm not fast enough to catch them, but like blue flags have been like pretty brutal. Like try to get ahead of somebody, like they just like don't get the way. But I didn't realise until somebody posted they don't have sprint races in this. I'd quite like to get a position where like this is like my only save and end up with like in like ridiculous.
So let's push.
Okay.
1 click overtake.
Pierre's
is
fine, he's kind
available.
of just coasting along.
Okay.
We need to try and get him, there's a DRS zone coming up here. Realise it well, Yuki. Obviously as well, it's like 12:15, so I'll be a bit quieter, and at the same time I'll probably be like slaughtering mods because tyre boy and that. Go on, Yuki said that! Ah! Oh, Yuki! Ah, I had to back out. He won't have the drive coming out here, but he might have the slipstream. Come on, Yuki, this is pivotal. Send it, Yuki! Go on! Go on! Why did you slow down? You could easily have went side by side there. I need to use overtake to try and get the move done before we enter turn 1. Send it, UK! Send it! Bit of traction. There we go.
Okay, good job, Yuki. So we need to back off.
Okay.
Alpha Tauri gained a place. Let's take a closer
Let's have a look at that in the
Now let's
replay.
look at this.
Looks
The
like a prime
focus on
Maxwell dive,
Tsunoda.
damn right. Just let him do his thing now. Let's move on to Pierre. I don't get how Yuki's pushing, but he feels plus 0.36, and then Pierre's just coasting. And his fuel's at 1.2. Oh, fucking I haven't checked that. So Mick and Yuki are the only people in the sauce. Russell and Zoe, or Guan Yu Zhou, are on hards, and then the bottom 4. I kind of need to wait till K-Mag falls out of Guan Yu Zhou's DRS, but the way they're bunching up, I kind of see that happening. Seems like Bottas has just made a train. Mick's get ahead of Norris. I think I'd be as well just sitting. Oh, Jesus Christ, you see the overspeed I had there? Right, let's get Pierre just light and conserve. How have you lost your position to Daniel Ricciardo, Yuki?
Need to drop the pace.
Okay.
Give it more lift off, please.
Yeah, okay.
Stay close to the cars in front.
Okay.
And overtake available when you need.
Okay.
Norris will probably catch us, but see if we just stay in that train. Be fine. Just save fuel and save tyres. Complete contrast to Yuki where we're basically just rinsing them. So what, is it 16 before they can play? Yuki, just pass him, please, man. Please, in this next DRS straight. I need to speak to Pierre. I tell you what, hang on, I'm quite enjoying Finland right now.
And slow down, Yuki. Slow down.
Copy.
Good job.
Let's lift off, please.
Copy.
There we go, Yuki get by. With no battery. And with Pierre, I'm just kinda... I was gonna say middle and over, but I'll catch up with him. Oh, just a light. I thought it was rain when I was doing like a few laps, but in quality, but it's just the lights. What team actually are you? Kinda mind if you've said before. I'm looking forward to, as I say, getting pumped at the Champions League either by Shakhtar Donetsk or Olympiacos, so a good few seasons before we get the 10 million that will basically make it a win. Oh, Nancy, we played them in 2007. 2008, sorry, 2007 was the season we done well. Not really much we can do with Pierre, just kinda want to try and stay in the DRS. Take the toll. What are you saying at Yuki boy? Oh my god, Daniel's just going to pass him again. With DRS. How the fuck have you get 4.9 laps of fuel? How do they just get relegated in real life? Oh god. Surely Ricardo gets by with that double dose of DRS. See, the annoying thing with Yuki is basically the battle with Ricardo is just absolute destroying
Recharge on.
Copy.
the strategy. So I'm just going to try and just charge battery.
We need to do lift off.
Yeah, copy.
I think at this stage of FM it's just a case they find a team that gives you a wee bit of interest in whatever you can play. Like, I hadn't played in months and then Coops just come up, so... Right, somehow Ocon's ahead of Mick and Norris and is only 2 seconds behind, and I've dropped 1.8 off of them. Pierre, what have you done?
And we have margin to push a little bit more on the tires.
Yeah.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Okay.
I just want to catch up and get back in the DRS train. I need to learn the basics, Egg, that's what I need to do. Basically sitting here waiting for somebody to bin it. But as I say, we'll sit with UK. That soft strategy's not going to work, so we'll just need to go for the undercut and just stay laps. But Pierre, if we can just bunch up on these and just... Because that's the thing, man, they're slowing each other down. I might need to pause it and get my neck pillow. My neck's hot and a wee bit. Yes, I have a neck pillow for playing F1 games. And what? Blame the angle my telly's at. The fuck is my pillow? I can feel it. There it is. There we go, Pierre. Oh god, I can't even... I need to put this pilly on it. Can I touch my controller? There we go. Right, we're in the DRS train. So if I can get you to just balance your fuel,
Give us a bit more lift off,
standard
please.
on the tyres.
Yeah.
I'm just worried I don't get 6th place in this Constructors and my season dies after one attempt. Yuki's just following Daniel. Not really much happening there. Pierre Gasly!
Very good luck.
What? Fastest lap trips? Oh my word, look at the train! So Lewis Hamilton's obviously just get by Alonso and Bottas, and this is why we have this massive train. It's definitely not Lewis that's causing it. Jesus. Right, Pierre. Conserve your fuel.
And keep going with the lift
Oh
off.
shit,
You're
I
doing
deploy
very
on
good
that
job.
whole time
Keep
still.
going with the lift off.
Copy.
Charge on.
Copy.
So pretty shit we need to just hold, but it's a DRS train on it. Interesting to see how quickly Hamilton can, I've said Stevie Hamilton much the last couple of weeks, how Hamilton can dispatch Alonso. That's good, Yuki's looking in a better position. I don't know how he's managed to save so much fuel. That's us 9 laps in. Surely there's got to be a massive pile up with some of them. Surely, man. I think visually it looks good. I think, as you say, if they can sort out a lot of the issues, then it could be in a really good place. That's for sure. Not Russell's got ahead of Hamilton. I say we just need to really stick to the train and just hemorrhage what we can. Right, he's harvest that. I can put that back in neutral.
Charge off.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to try and push away for Daniel? Break out the toe of the DRS, please. I know it's difficult around about here. Get going aggressive in your tyres as well.
You can push harder.
Copy.
See, the annoying thing is, like with Alpha Tauri, I don't think I'd ever want to split this team up. Then again, I need to make sure that I give Pierre and UK new contracts, because their contracts are up at the end of the season. Right, Pierre, can I get you to... I don't know if I want to make you push anymore.
Charge off.
Copy.
How did I lose 2 seconds there, man? I expect them all to hold each other up going through the first sector, so if we can just kind of work back here. Yuki will be pitting soon. Just need him to keep that gap ahead of Daniel and, let's say, just let Pierre do his thing here. And look how much they just back each other up.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Ah, Yuki. Right. Clearly that's not working.
We need more lift off.
Copy.
We
Balance
need a
both of them,
little
put
bit
them in
more lift
neutral.
off if you can, please. We need a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I think with both of them, we're kind of like in limbo just now, waiting for something to happen. So Yuki will maybe pit in a lap or two. It just shows as well how far off the Aston Martins and the Williams are as well. Because there we've dropped down by 9 seconds with Yuki. Yuki's going to pass him, isn't he? There we go. 5 seconds off Norris. Ugh, Pierre, if you could just join this train ahead.
Gained for Alpha Tauri.
It's a mixed pitting, he's on the softs. I'm taking Yuki another couple. Look, Gunter Steiner here, man. I'm just standing with my arms crossed, waiting for stuff to go down. I think I'm mad we get a fastest lap, but nobody's beat it yet. Obviously, when we get new tyres on, it'll be beaten, but quite cool to actually have it. I suppose what's keeping them ahead of us as well and making the gap bigger is they can all just tow each other along with that DRS. So even if we push, we can't really seem to get in it. Because obviously you get the couple of DRS zones that are next to each other. So it might look like we're doing bad, but we're actually doing alright. We just obviously don't have that extra advantage that they do. Which is why it ends up about 2.4 seconds down there. Yuki, how far are you behind Daniel? Right on him.
We can put a bit of energy on tires.
Copy.
And one click overtake available.
Copy.
Right, Yuki.
Good job,
Blitz it.
Yuki.
We're gonna box him.
Use deploy, use deploy.
Copy.
Now suddenly Norris is as close to us as we is to Guan Yu Zhou. Yuki, I just need a 10 for 2 at you, man. Come on. Push, 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 push. Just make sure he just pulls it up 1 second, a wee bit more. 1.3, a bit more, Yuki.
Let's lift off, please.
See what Pierre can do.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be enough. That puts Tsunoda in now. I think I'm going to get Yuki to just do one more blitz lap. So this lap and then another one.
We need a little bit more lift off, please.
Yeah.
So pretty uneventful race. Sainz is 3 seconds clear of Perez, Verstappen and Leclerc dueling, and Hamilton's never broke that toe. They're all quite in that battle. It's Hamilton that's dragging them all along. We are making inroads on Norris, which is good, but as I say, we'll be boxing next lap. Lap 15. Oh, they fell, that's ideal. At least we've dropped Daniel by 2 seconds. Bottas ahead of Hamilton. This will be the only person still running softs. Russell and Joe are the ones that you watch out for, that's fine. Oh, the guys ahead are like proper dropping me away with Pierre.
Lift off to avoid instability.
Okay.
So the hards can do 45 laps, the mediums can do 32. Could in theory do mediums, but they would be like completely dead. Like completely dead. So hards and that's a box to the end.
Box.
Oh, another car has spun, but who?
Oh no, Brad!
Virtual safety car.
There's been contact and several cars involved.
Oh, here we go. Oh, right. What do we do? What lap are we on? There has been an incident. Lap 15. Did I just put both of them onto hards? I don't know if with Pierre I want to take track position. I think I'm gonna double stack them. I'm gonna double stack them. Oh, can I go down the field and see where the stranded car is? They've confirmed they've got a penalty. Well, who the fuck got the penalty? Stroll? Well, the top 4 are in. I think everybody's going to pit in there. Just getting used to these buttons. So they're all double stacking. What's Bottas gonna do? He's pitting, Hamilton's pitting. Russell's staying out. Joe's staying out.
Yeah, in the box.
Copy, that's
Obviously Yuki Hudty on softs. My god, there's like a wheel not just lying there? Alright, because the guys went by it.
VSC ending.
Right, so we came out.
Back off.
Yeah, copy.
P9 with Gasly. So we gained 2 spots there. On Bottas and Magnussen did a really slow stop. And we've gained the UK 1 place, Magnussen as well. Obviously Seb Vettel ahead has not pitted yet and is on hards, right, so if we can get
Do we need to push
UK.
harder on tires? They are looking good now.
Copy.
Press and hold overtake.
Copy.
see if we can get Seb Vettel here. The thing is as well for Hamilton, he's effectively P5 because Joe and Russell,
Yeah,
you have
tyres
to
are
pit.
already passed.
You kill him,
Copy,
fuck.
copy.
Get by him, then we'll talk about. Could have totally dive bombed him there. But surely now, Yuki, surely now.
You can lift off to avoid instability.
Copy.
So we need to back off.
Copy.
There we go.
Very good job.
So I've got the fresher tyres by 17 laps.
Alpha Tauri gained a place.
Right, so show obviously the 5-second stop and go, and he served that in the pits. Or a 5-second penalty that he served in the pits, sorry, not a stop and go, but you get me. Right, Yuki, can I get you to push and get his him out of DRS, please? Oh, hit the wrong button there. Because Seb's obviously going to have a double dose of DRS, but if we can keep him out of it, then he just needs to worry about the cars behind him catching him. With Pierre, we're kind of in the same spot, just kind of floating about. So Yuki, we'll wait to the end of start of sector 1, then we'll start to go balanced.
We need to do lift off.
Copy.
I think now we can just kind of chill. We're a mile behind Bottas, and with Pierre, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I probably pitted way earlier with both, well, Yuki was bang on lap, but Pierre was a wee bit earlier.
Need to drop the pace.
Copy.
DRS enabled.
Oh, so it wasn't straight away we get DRS, that's right, I'm forgetting that.
We have margin to push a bit more.
Yeah, copy.
Not too much happening, I'm afraid. Top 12 have kind of distanced out. How is Latifi 29 seconds behind Ricard? Another driver's locked up. But who? Another
They've
car
locked
has run
up
wide,
and gone
but who?
straight on. Let's see what happened there. Let's
Go on,
take
you
another
Joe,
look.
let's have a wee look.
There we
He's
have
battling
Charlie.
Hamilton.
Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Oh, sorry, that was him pressuring George Russell. That's why he's lost 7 seconds to Russ. Oh, sorry, troops, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere here. And I don't want to times 2 it in case something happens. I think the way we're going to look, it'll probably be like a race a night, I think. Because obviously the more the duration I'll be watching the F1, it's so I need to use my telly for that, or I'll probably just play Coops while I'm doing it. a wee trip to the docks in between, but I'll only be there for 5 minutes anyway. Right, so... I don't want to harvest energy with Yuki, because I feel like if I harvest energy, he's just going to get Vettel and that right on him. I think I'm going to have to need to, but if that's what he sings it.
Charge on it.
Copy.
I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. We'll monitor the gap though. Got a good battle between Leclerc and Perez. Next one's Vettel and Mick, and Ricciardo and Albon, and that wee battle between Ocon, Norris and Bottas. Bottas has been rapid, man. It's surprising he's not made more inroads, but obviously Lando can just get towed along by Ocon. They're close, they're side by side. Oh. Valtteri's had to back out. I was wondering what had happened there. Vettel got overtaken by both Mick and Magnussen, so they're going to start running onto the back of Yuki shortly, so get Yuki back into neutral.
Charge off when you want.
Copy.
But I say the effect of that DRS is why they three are pulling away from Tsunoda. And Alonso's pulling away for Gasly just because by far the faster car. Anything else want to happen in this race? Pretty dull. Realistic, because I don't think Saudi Arabia was up to much this year, was it? Close there. Oof, Ocon a bit out of shape there. I can see our pace is like Guan Yu Zhou pace, and that's about it. Tsunoda is one of the slowest cars on the track at the moment, which isn't ideal. So Russell, Zhou, Vettel and Albon haven't pitted yet. So I think we're at least P8. I think we're going to get ahead of Russell, but seem to be coasting along quite nicely. So the gap to Alonso is getting worse, but the gap against Norris is about the same as well. Fair, Ocon's made it a bit shorter, which is a wee bit of concern. Yuki's still the same kind of gap ahead of the Haases, but and the fact that Ocon's brought Norris for DRS. See, so Russell will be fine. He's what? 18 seconds, 19 seconds up the road. Guan Yu Zhou's about 12 seconds up the road. I don't even think it's that long a pit stop here either. Can't believe the two idiots at the back, but just strolling at Latifi and they're in wee battle. See what my players want to leave him alone. It's like, mate, what do you want me to do? Jimmy! Pierre, your tyres are getting a little warm. Right
Okay,
there.
to drop the pace.
Okay.
To be fair, whatever my tyres are on, so is everybody else's, so I don't really see the too much concern with that.
Yellow flag.
Copy.
Oh, Perez spun.
Let's take a look at the replay. So let's look at
Let's
this.
see the
There's
replay.
Sergio Perez. They
Oh.
spun the car. What a disaster!
They all unlap themselves
That's
and
going
Max
to be
goes
a
through.
big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
No, Lando's stood off, he's dropped 3 seconds on Bottas and Ocon, so that's going to pull them into me. That's a bit worrying, right? Sorry Gasly, but we need to standard it.
We need to push.
Copy.
Just a reminder, the only people that are going to threaten us that have yet to pit is Guan Yu Zhou and George Russell. Even that spin hasn't affected Perez too much, just 3 seconds behind Max. The way to Bottas gets like within like 2 seconds and then I'll panic. Alright, I'm maybe concerned that it's not just Bottas but Ocon is... This thing, they're dropping Norris like nothing else. If anything, Ocon's catching me like I'm being dropped by Alonso, so there is that. Although in saying that, he's got old tyres, Fernando, and you can't pass him. Oh, Mix pulled the gap down on UK. And there's Alonso up the inside. I don't know if I'm going to score a point here, and I think it's just because I want my tyres to hold out. Oh my god, Guan Yu Zhou must have done a nightmare there. Alonso's already dropped him by 2.1. I don't want to push too much in case we ruin the tyres. If we keep going at the pace we're at just now, they should be about mid 40s, but we are getting really caught.
Let's go for a push.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can dig into this. Go on, you Joe. If I can get to like 5 seconds. I'm not really doing too much. It's kind of what I need the gap to maintain between us and Ocon and us and Joe, but as I say, I can't expect Pierre to do this for another 19 laps.
Keep up the lift off. You're doing a very good job.
Copy.
Kind of just waiting for somebody to bin it. And then Ep3 jumps on its softs. Saying that the gap to Russell now is 12, 15, 22 seconds. I think Russell would come out round about us, but obviously the tyre advantage would be enough for him. Mad how much Norris got dropped by Ocon and Bottas though.
Is that a lockup?
Oh, look who it is, it's Lance
Here's
Stroll
the replay.
again.
Now let's have a look. It's Lance Stroll. It's a lockup.
He's even pressuring
and
them.
that could be costly.
Made a mistake, Brad.
The team are really disappointed with that.
So Russell could lead us by 5 seconds. Bottas is going to catch us, and Joe's going to be down in P12. I think Yuki's anywhere near him. He's still 6 seconds behind him. There's Vettel just pitting, and then Albon will need to pit as well. So the bottom 4 are going to be just cast aside. Really wee battle. Oh, sorry. I thought for some reason that
Confirmed. Vettel has pitted.
I thought that Ocon was like 3/10 behind us, but we are just now a second ahead of Bottas. So that's not nice to see. I think actually here, if we just keep it the way it is, then we're probably going to get P10, which is fair enough. It's a point in it. It's just a worry that all the points is coming from Pierre. So I think I'm just going to keep going how we were going. Let these guys pass if need be, and then just protect 10th. And then maybe try and attack later on. Aye. No even point in fighting that. It's fine, Pierre. Don't worry.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
To be fair, at least Bottas isn't going to get like 5th place finishes and get the mental points they got in real life, so it should keep us closer. Uh-oh. Just realised that Mick is in closing distance of Yuki as well.
Push 2 steps.
Copy.
Pierre, I'm just going to settle for P10. Unless I can somehow keep in the coattails of Bottas and just get DRS to pull me along. I mean, I don't even want to attack him there, and I'm right up his arse and probably might get him here. No, he's blocked it well. Well defended. Oh, that's fine, you could never squat one.
We need more liftoff.
Okay.
I think I've heard Pierre and Yuki say copy that many times to last me a lifetime. In fact, you know, I said, oh, we need to keep the gap to Norris. It's not necessarily Norris I should be worried about. It's got to be Guan Yu Zhou in it. On those mediums. I was actually tempted, is it worth even boxing Yuki and putting him on the softs and just letting him attack?
Overtake available.
Copy.
That's fine, Pierre. Set him up, set him up.
Let's lift off, please.
Okay.
Lift off for the fuel.
Copy.
Whoa, is that coming together? Must need to sit in behind. A mixed pitted. It's a bold one. Again, guys, sorry it's a very dead race. Not a lot's happening. See if Pierre can get ahead of him without me instructing him.
And keep an eye on the battery.
Copy.
Charge on, charge on.
Okay.
Hopefully charge a lot of it there. But Zhou's get ahead of Norris, so that's going to be the same as last week. The worry of them catching. You know what, I'm going to take the gamble with Yuki. Absolutely not. I don't think I've got a spare set of sauce over. Not fresh, but 88.
Box, box.
Not gonna lose. Couple of positions, come out behind Mick. They're two behind me, that's wild. Obviously Bottas is going to get me in DRS here. Because we're harvesting. Ocon might fancy it as well.
Just all over the place.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Was Ocon going to get both? 3 wide? Go up here? What a move. Oh no, now been swapped.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Charge off.
Copy.
Oh, we kept ahead of Mick, that's good.
So let's push.
Copy.
Oh, we lapped. And I'm chasing the leader. Same again, it's Guan Yu Zhou I'm worried about, worried about behind rather than ahead. Let you push as well. Pia.
And slow down, Yuki. Slow down.
Okay.
So I love how this is probably only going to get us a point. Right up the arse of the league
Charge
leader.
on.
Yeah.
Need to drop the pace.
Yeah.
This has been so uneventful, apart from the VSC. Somebody crashed that isn't an Alpha Tauri, please.
Can push one step more.
Copy.
Push hard, push hard.
Yeah, copy.
See, I'm getting kept in this battle just with harvesting battery. Oh! Hope that's not damage. Shitty braking. We're actually battling the Ferrari.
Charge off.
Okay.
Tyres about the same for everybody. Bottas are probably the worst. Zhou could get back into this as well, that's a bit concerning. Actually dropped Mick quite well. He did go on mediums to be fair. Fucking hell, Yuki's let him in the 33 sixes. Jesus.
Give us a bit more lift off, please.
Copy.
Or you can use the deploy.
Copy.
Try and get ourselves back in there. Sonoda. Just keep getting DRS off the Ferrari, I guess. Could even take it out. There we go, we were like 1.4 behind. Oh, it's because we're overtaking somebody, that's why it's a back marker. Fucking hell, man, we fell way off them. Are we gonna get fucked over again by just tyres not lasting the full duration? It seems they're getting held up a little. Oh no, because they're getting lit by Williams at the most convenient part of the track. Oh, why would you peel over and then peel back on the racing line? Fucking hell, Albano. Thank you. Bottas is broken Ocon as well. The tyres are going to be struggling. The tyres will be struggling. Yuki's going to maybe catch Danny Rick, but we never really did anything again for being where we were, but it was nice to try something different. I wasn't going to get any positions forward anyway, staying in the state I was at. Alright, Lando get ahead of Guan Yu Zhou. Alright, okay. Cars are like criminally overfueled now and don't look like they're gonna get any 2.1 or 3.4 seems to be fine. I could have underfueled the car, so the 2 laps of fuel was maybe too much.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri. We can take a look now. Now let's look at this.
Yay.
The focus on Sonoda. A bold move indeed.
Good pass from you.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Copy.
Still pits with 2 laps to go.
Currently P15.
Oh, Yuki.
Use overtake button.
Copy.
My tyres are the same as Bottas, the same as a few ahead. We shouldn't have dropped 6.5 seconds. I just don't think we're going to have enough to catch Ocon.
Okay, look after the battery, Pierre. We're very low now.
Okay.
I just couldn't get into the DRS. I think that's going to be it. I think it is going to be P10 and P15. It's kind of what I was looking for again.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, the balance is so understeer. Can you help me?
Can I help?
Use deploy as much as you can.
Copy.
No DRS available, no DRS available.
Copy. No grip.
Okay, copy.
2 tires, okay.
Love how it always uses that soundbite.
Back off.
Copy.
Last lap for Carlos Sainz. Ricardo got Sonoda.
McLaren gain a position.
It's up to 13th lap. The worry is that Joe is catching at an alarming rate.
And Sainz
Sonoda's
crosses
over the
line
line.
first. He's taken the win.
Ferrari are popping this so far. And then Mercedes are just in the Rainbow World. 3.3 on Guan Yu Zhou. We should be alright. Honestly, man, a long hour and a half here just to get a point. I say hopefully a couple of races over the next couple of days. I'll plan on doing the full Australia run at one point tomorrow. What I might even do is I might do it without comms, and it'll just be while I'm doing the SLR Bonoing. They cross the line and Pierre Gasly gets us a point. I'll take that. Quite comfortable over Lando.
And here's Pierre Gasly. A promising result from him today. Alpha Tauri did all right for themselves, didn't they? Although, of course, there's always more work to do.
They've displayed some moments of quality here. All they need now is some fine-tuning to achieve great things.
And they're in 6th place in the constructor standings at the end of this weekend.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down. Exciting times ahead in Australia.
G'day,
on the
mate.
shores of the Albert
And there was.
Park Lake.
Thanks. Tomorrow, try to send him a FM save. Kellen Watts. Would you like to come and play in Finland? So, Sainz over Leclerc, over Max. Which means Charles has a 3-point gap over Carlos, then it's Max, then it's Sergio, then it's Lewis, then it's George, then it's Valtteri, then it's Fernando, then it's Pierre Gasly. And then the constructors have to finish 6th, and at the moment we have a 4-point cushion over McLaren. I think we're going to finish 7th and I might get sacked. That is wild that Pierre gained more out of that. Ah, so finished 10 for higher, so Pierre gets the bonus. Got a race simulator. So we need better medium speed cornering, and Yuki's, that was good. Exceeding the expectations, science, and that was just telling us about a race simulator. Pretty good. We'll do something. Oh, maybe our upgrades on the due. Oh well. Expect a board review in 4 months. Okay. Podium contender by 2025? Jesus. You're crazy, man. Financial report. So I think we did make a good bit of money. That's fine. What was that? I was hoping that would take me back to that particular email. That's fine. Suspension. Build 2 of them, please. I still need to wait and stuff happening before we can buy anything else. I would like to upgrade a facility though. I'm going to go risky. So wind tunnel we are already doing. CFD simulator. For aerodynamic. Screw it. Let's get 10 million on that. Medium aberration. Obviously we'll do review targets next time. So I'm going to call it there. I'm a tired guy, so sleep for me. It's probably going to be more late afternoon, evening for these, because I say I've got to watch free practice and I have to be on the street at 2 o'clock. So everything's in the evening. But aye, hope these are alright. Let's try and make this as often as possible since I can actually run it from Xbox, and I'll see you all